Welcome back to Far and Away, everyone. So last time, more downtime, and also John got some unplanned pets. One may eat the other at some point. Not necessarily clear in what order, because they're both as likely to do it, I think.
I think it's June.
You got a baby terror bird and a Komodo dragon, and we're just continuing to do stuff around the shop, and I believe we left off at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'll hand it over to you here, Pete.
So, how are you guys wanting to spend your evening?
Did I finish reading?
You did your 5 hours of reading, and you were working on 8 rings that you were going to use for the glasses frames. You were doing that for the last 4 hours between 1 o'clock and 5 o'clock.
In that case, I will, because I remember they were rough shapes, spend another hour on it to make them smooth and fit nicely on your face.
Specifically his face.
Specifically my face, yes.
So, David is smoothing out his frame between 5 and 6. Brandon is just going to continue working on the finger spell storing. What's John doing?
I guess read spell magic. But I will take a few minutes to introduce the 2 little creatures to Splinter and Amadeus and let them meet their little siblings and then read.
Amadeus has more or less been with you the entire time, hovering and
Watching over them, going to kill anything that touches them. I would do a small prayer for Bird and Lizard to bless them like I bless Splinter.
You did bless them last session, but you double bless them.
I will bless them twice. We love them. I will bless Splinter again. I will bless more. I will bless everyone sitting in this little mixed match corner of a family.
Also, at the expense of Pete maybe coming around to my house and killing me in cold blood, you forgot to recharge your staff of flowers at the end of the previous day. It's 1d6 plus 4.
9. I can use 8 things.
Okay, so that takes us up to 6 o'clock.
Mario is going to go off to do a little bit of reading herself. She's going to put 2 hours into what?
I don't actually know. You said that she was learning a scroll, but you didn't specify and I didn't ask. Brandon recommended that she learn Find Familiar. She also has a Grease scroll, so it's just whichever of those she ended up deciding on actually learning.
It would have been Find Familiar.
Okay, so 2 hours into Find Familiar. She has 2 hours left because she's previously done 4. Well, she did 5, but she spaced out for an hour. Brandon is just going to continue what he was doing. So another 2 hours on the finger spell storing. David, John, what are you guys doing?
Read spell magic.
So you continue to read. And how about you, David?
David would probably do some brewing. 2 hours, right?
Yeah, 2 hours this period.
It will be a d4 for my check. What I'm lowest on. Igniters. 4, nice.
So that takes us to 8 o'clock.
At this point, Mario will lean over. Dave.
Yes.
David. Points at her. Stealth food, please. Yours is better than mine, please.
Alright. What shall I make? What shall I make?
She's hovering over your shoulder.
Still have cheesecake.
We have cheesecake.
You hear from the other room, wait, does Hood say
You
cheesecake?
did.
Let's make empanadas. David will start cooking.
Mario will be behind you, salivating the entire time, staring constantly at the meat.
Roughly take 2 hours, so.
Everyone else continue as you are until food.
Yeah, Brandon is continuing with the spell sewing. You're doing dispel magic. David is cooking. Moira's watching David cook.
I'm also putting it to work at some points. Cutting vegetables and kneading the dough.
Follows your instructions. Given the last time went well enough, this goes well enough as well.
Okay, so by the time that is done, it is now 10 o'clock.
Maura, could you call the others? I ask while I start plating the food.
Mario pokes her head around the corner. Brandon, there's cheesecake.
Wait, what? Brandon comes out of his workspace immediately. Love, where's the cheesecake?
I don't know, Dave got it somewhere. Go and ask him.
Oh, yeah, looks like dinner's ready as well. Brandon will go and sit down.
That's what I... Never mind.
Mario pokes her head down the hatch. Psst, John.
June looks at over her shoulder for a second at the animals and then, oh, yeah, Moira?
Empanadas. I have an empanadas.
Is that food I smell?
Yeah, empanadas.
Empanadas.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Okay, I'm upstairs. Okay, food.
So how's everyone doing?
Good, yeah. I think by my reckoning, I have about 5.5 hours left.
Great, so tomorrow it's finished.
Yeah, tomorrow morning in all likelihood. How about you, Dave? Did you manage to get on okay with those wood frames?
Pull them out from beneath the table. They are finished. I only missed the rope, but I will probably do that after dinner.
Would you mind giving me a couple of pairs now? I've got like 100 and odd magic materials left, so I can use 100 to make you another couple of pairs.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Brandon, we'll take 2 of the frame pairs then.
So what do you do after food?
Half an hour eating.
So it's
Roughly that, yeah.
So 11 o'clock. Considering the time, David will probably go to sleep.
I would go to the greenhouse to tend to the garden. I would harvest the things that I've grown, and I would use my staff of flowers to grow stuff.
Okay, so if you're harvesting and replanting, that's going to take you 2 hours then.
2 hours, okay.
Do we have any plans for tomorrow? Rations are starting to dwindle, so we need to do some hunting.
Honestly, Dave, I'm probably going to just finish this project tomorrow, and I was just perhaps going to spend some time with Moira. So beyond that, it's just whatever you guys want to do.
I say we go hunting. The new little ones, and I point towards birds and a gecko.
Yeah, both carnivores, aren't they?
Yeah, but we also need some more meat for them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They're carnivores, so they're going to be consuming meat, which we don't have a great deal of, I imagine, at this point.
You can go hunting. You just need to be well prepared.
We could probably do with making more arrows. So does David go to bed as soon as dinner's done at 11 o'clock, or does he stay up for a bit?
Stays up for a little bit, 10-15 minutes for some preparation for breakfast tomorrow.
Or nothing more in terms of downtime stuff?
No.
Okay. Brandon would work either until 1 o'clock or until Moira takes him to bed, whichever happens first.
He stays awake to motivate you.
Okay. Brandon will work until 1 o'clock, and then he will also go to bed.
I will use a staff of flowers for these flowers. These are not food, so do they just appear?
They're all for oils.
Most of them are for oils, perfume.
tea.
I'm going to have you roll for sunflowers. Cocoa plants won't really be a bean to eat by itself. You can just get that one.
No sunflowers. And then I will meditate, but I will go to the grove.
Okay. You relax yourself, and everything around you just dissipates slowly. And you hear a trickle of water. You open your eyes, and you're surrounded by a large grassland with a stream flowing through it.
I will float into the stream, let it carry me to Eldeath, like it somehow often does.
You follow the flow of the water, it gently laps at you. It's not cold, it's just pleasantly cool as you flow down. Eventually you get into a point where you see Eldaf sat along the river edge. Hello there. It's been a little
Hi.
bit.
How are you doing?
I've been well. How have you been
That's
doing,
good.
John?
Actually good. Perhaps you may know Phileas left very abruptly.
He was with you.
My friend David, you met David, he checked up on him and he seems to be sleeping somewhere safe. No, he was hurt for a bit. I think there was a fire.
A blessing will do what it can to guide him.
I appreciate that.
But how are you doing?
Well, I do feel a little cooped up in the shop. We stayed inside a lot because there were a lot of terror beards outside. So that made me a bit jittery. I'm not feeling bad, but I do feel a bit stuck, like what am I supposed to do now?
We all get like that. Though I imagine you're more literal in this instance.
I do have 2 little animals to take care of. I bless them in your name. Maybe you can sense them now.
I can sense little somethings around you. Well, you seem to be one with plants. So why not lean into that more?
Is there anything you want me to do, by the way? Like, it really felt nice when you gave me the pull feeling to go to Phileas. I was like, oh, there's something to do on your behalf. But also maybe he's my friend, so I was glad I was guided there, but...
My advice for you would be to spend more time in nature. Partake of what's to learn about it and make the most of it. Passes a hand over the grass at one point and a flower blooms underneath it. She pulls it out, goes to hand it towards you.
I take the flower.
As you touch the stem, a brief pulse of something felt off goes through you before it then disappears.
Is it supposed to do that?
Her head turns slightly and she looks off to the distance. No. And she just smiles and looks back at you. That doesn't matter.
Someone intruding upon your domain.
Possibly.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No. These are matters that I must deal with.
No, you can ask maybe Deneville for help.
We have been talking of late.
Is he doing good?
He is, yes. There was something that's felt off for him as well, he has said.
I will be a bit blunt, sorry. Do you think it has to do with knowledge?
Don't believe so.
Is-
Worlds are tied to him and his schemes, but nothing directly towards me has ever...
Did you ever have a direct enemy?
At one time and another I have. Back before I ascended, I did.
You were mortal once.
Yes. All gods were.
That does align with a certain concept of Buddhism, I suppose. Were you named Eldith back then as well?
My name... Let's just say that my name is no longer important. But a very, very long time ago, I was no one special. I had a broken family, I starved, I worked, and I crawled through the dirt to get eventually to where I am now. And I have been like this for many cycles.
Is there something beyond your current position you wish to achieve?
Where I am now is the apex. Beyond this is to start again. It'll come for me eventually, as it comes for all. Even gods are not immortal.
That's good. Not in your case, but I mean, I was referring to the knowledge.
If you don't mind, I believe I will need to get going and potentially deal with something. She stands up, looking down towards you. Be well and take care of yourself. See you again soon.
If you need help, just call me some way.
She smiles and turns and starts to walk away, going towards some forest in the distance.
Could I follow her?
You can indeed try to follow her if you want.
I will follow her with a respectful distance.
Okay. She begins walking and she walks for roughly half an hour, never looking back. Eventually she stops and simply stands before a patch of ground.
Does the patch look disturbed?
Roll me nature.
Nature.
Sounds about right.
That's a 9.
So she kneels down, puts her hand onto this patch, and closes her eyes. After a moment, she then jolts her hand back. It's the first time you followed me.
Got curious why you seemed so focused on something. Normally you seem quite...
There's something here. Not just here, though. She stands up, and you see her skin start to shift, and her arms grow into what look like large fur paws. And they dig straight down into the dirt, and start to cleave away part of it. And roll me a perception check.
Perception.
As she rips out a large swath of dirt, you see skittering out from it are several centipedes, which then immediately start to burrow back into the dirt.
These are the centipedes we have fought.
They look similar. Not physical. They seem to be made up of... Roll me Arcana.
Do they remind me of those things from Princess Mononoke?
They're
It's
more
still good.
corporeal than them, but you're on the right track.
You know, Madam, Goddess, I fought something similar to that.
What
It
can you tell
attacked
me
the
about
shop.
them?
It happened when the Flume tried to detach himself using magical items, and then portal opens, and out of them came several different types of centipedes, small forms, bigger centipedes, and then at the end, like a giant centipede that split itself into a spiritual form and a corporal form, and they both began to attack us, and then I got sucked into the astral space. There was a centipede so big, I thought it was like blocking out. I thought it was a dark sky, but his form was just blocking out the sky. And then he said something changed.
As you say this, you see her smile drop away. You see worry start to crease her face.
It gave me a feeling of something that eats away at worlds. Like a being that's always hungry or
Did it
something.
do anything to you?
It attacked me and left a burning sensation.
Her hands form back into humanoid, and she walks up towards you, puts one hand on your shoulder and one straight onto your chest. And you feel a tingling sensation start to emanate from where her palm touches your chest. She closes her eyes. There's nothing on you. There's nothing in you. She looks back down towards it, towards the dirt. I think you need to go. For now.
Do you want me to look for answers for this?
Don't worry. It'll be fine. Just go back to your shop and relax.
Should I, David, be checked up? I think he got hit as well. And Callum as well.
I think it might already be a bit late. It's fine. Run along.
See you maybe tomorrow. Soon.
Yeah, John.
Good luck with this, and please ask me for help. I like being helpful. And I start walking back, waving till I can't see her.
You disappear into shrubbery, making your way back and finding your way back without really trying.
And I will just sit there, prospect, and enjoy the vibe, the water, the wind, the smell, everything around me. Till it's 5 a.m.
That's about 5 a.m. You feel yourself starting to wake and starting to detach from your place. And as you do so, something skitters behind you. And you're back, waking from your trance.